Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are intended for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend anyone. We are in crazy times. Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going through crazy people doing even crazier things. Let me know which one you think takes the crazy cup in the comments. Now hit that like and let's walk through the asylum.
Yo, is our generation cooked?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Why?
Look at us.
At least he's self-aware. He probably goes by they or something. The Kamala voters are now obsessing over Facebook having a TikTok account. They'll do everything but fill a job application.
Standing down, you sure you aren't gonna break a hip?
Well, my hips are actually in better shape than your hips.
You want to tell me why that is?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I exercise it and you don't.
If this is your mom or grandma, I just want you to know that she is the coolest person alive.
I'm a high school graduate. You're in college, man. Let's debate. I vomit for a living, you said. Come on, let's debate.
No, I'm not here to debate. That's not,
You're
that's not my question.
You're just here to insult me.
Yeah, yeah, I am. Where did you learn how to public speak? Because you're really good at lying out of your
What have I lied about? Name one thing I lied tonight about. Name a second thing. No, name a stat. I said that's wrong.
You said 11 million jobs. You said 50%.
Yes, 11 million jobs are open for blue-collar work according to Mike Rowe and according to 3 independent studies according to the Department of Labor. Name another stat. I said that's wrong.
I guess my main point is...
No, name a third stat that I said that's wrong.
When you say a stat or you just say numbers, it's helpful usually when you're public speaking to say where you got that information.
Where did I lie or say a stat that's not true?
You need to work on not doing confirmation bias.
Wait, hold on, no, but...
His parents must be so proud spending all that money on college only for him to embarrass himself this way.
I broke it off with him because he wouldn't kiss me after I gave him head. And that's fair.
It's fair to break up or it's fair for them to not kiss?
It's fair to break up, bro.
Both are fair.
After she gave him head, he won't kiss her.
Like
that's
not immediately after.
What?
It depends, where did he finish?
Ew! Yeah, but the girl took it. Pavam.
Pavam? I think hardly the time to say that right now.
I'm very broken on.
Dude, I love my girlfriend so much, man. I'll kiss her anytime.
Like, one time I saw, two of my friends get so drunk, and then one of them was so drunk she threw up, and then after that they were making out. I thought it was so cute.
That's even worse, actually.
No, you have to be drunk for that one. See, that's cute. It's something.
If this is the type of conversation Gen Zs are having in the name of modernization, we are doomed.
To be honest, it's actually really hard in this space, right? We have 45 seconds to record a video to get people's attention. And a lot of the people on our side, if they start hearing, I've actually done it before. I've criticized, Democrats, specifically Hakeem Jeffries, and it all just went south. I started losing followers. It's bad, right? And I really want to be that person that, reaches the other side, because Democrats, they're horrible at their jobs, right? They do a lot of things. I'll vote for them all the time. But it's also hard in the space to criticize them.
That's good. Can we clip that quote? They're horrible
please
at their
don't.
jobs.
Please don't clip that. Please, no.
Most young people are really confused, especially when it comes to politics. They'd rather fit in than pick the right side.
Earlier this week, my team was looking at all the forms and...
Sorry, Owen, before you start, Catherine, can you actually turn your camera on? We sent out a memo last week. It's required for all team meetings going forward.
Sure, yep.
Catherine, where are you?
Curious right now? I'm at Suntastic.
Okay, I thought you were taking a work from home day, not a work from tanning bed day.
We have a client in 15 minutes. Right, and I'll be tan for it. And I also have a wedding this weekend, and this is the only time I had to come
Okay,
here,
that's really not the company's problem. And honestly, Catherine, it's not a priority for you to be tan. It's a priority for you to have the deliverable done on time for the client meeting.
This should be yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to report you again from HR. This is the 5th time you've done this.
Well, I'm gonna report you for attacking me verbally.
I love how Owen turns off his camera to just die of laughter.
My body isn't the problem, the system is. Airlines are making it difficult for plus-size people to travel by designing seats that are too small for even the average human. My worst experience on a flight was this one time when I was flying standby and I got stuck in the bulkhead row, where the armrest couldn't be moved. The flight was full, so I had no choice but to stay in the seat. I endured excruciating pain for hours, wedged between the armrests, which left bruises on my body. I was on the verge of tears by the end and in so much pain that I almost vowed to never fly again. The physical pain lasted for days, but the emotional toll of being treated like I didn't belong was even harder to recover from. Airlines aren't doing anything at all to make it easier for plus-size people to travel. When you're forced to buy 2 seats or squeeze into a space that wasn't designed for your body, it's not just inconvenient, it's dehumanizing. Simple things like having seatbelt extenders readily available or offering larger seating options could make a world of difference. This isn't a luxury, it's a basic human right to travel with dignity. When people comment, just lose weight, my response is that comment completely misses the point. Comments like this can be very frustrating, but I try to focus on educating others and reminding them that everybody deserves dignity and respect, regardless of their size. I face discrimination from airline staff when traveling more times than I haven't. It ranges from being stared at or mocked to outright dismissive and harmful behavior. One of the worst examples was when I requested wheelchair assistance because I have an invisible illness that affects my oxygen levels and makes walking certain distances incredibly challenging. Despite this, I was forced to walk up a jet bridge because the staff looked at me, decided I was too big for them to push, and assumed I could walk. Experiences like this are dehumanizing and serve as a harsh reminder of the systemic biases that people and those with invisible disabilities face. How does all this make me feel, you ask? Well, truth be told, it's devastating. Being forced into spaces that were not designed for you makes you feel invisible, like you don't matter. The physical pain is one thing, but the emotional toll, the shame, the humiliation, the constant message that your body isn't welcome, well, it's unbearable. But it's also enraging. It's a reminder that this system wasn't built with bodies like mine in mind, and that's exactly why I'm fighting so hard to change it. This isn't about luxury or convenience, it's about basic human rights, and I won't stop until the world recognizes that.
She's like 3 people. What does she mean plus-sized? More like square-sized. And she's upset that the poor airport employees didn't want to pull a muscle pushing her around while she sipped on a soda? Invisible illness? Yeah, heart problems from eating too much. Only in this generation do people blame everyone else for their excessive calorie intake. Let's blame the slide company.
Help, I'm bored at work. Somebody help, seriously. Now some of you are probably like, you're bored at work? It's work, it's supposed to be boring. But not my job, okay? I work at a nonprofit with my boss and one other person, and normally I'm inside, and it's freezing out here, but I'm inside playing games, improv games. But today, because our entrance inside is blocked by a Christmas tree, one of us has to be outside at all times to direct people to the back to go in. Well, guess who has that job right now? Me, and I'm freezing and bored as... I am so bored. Somebody save me. I really do like my job, though, I'll be honest. I love my job.
Keep your chin up, I guess.
Can I have your little purse too? Thank you.
Do you have anything else on you?
Just my phones to text my boyfriend.
Okay, so you can't have a phone in the back of the car.
I need him though.
Okay, we'll put it with your bag, okay?
I'll just take it for now.
No!
Just taking it for now. You're not allowed in the back of the cruiser.
Well, you guys are gonna arrest me anyway. They said I started it, even though you did. By threatening me. I only trust you with it.
Okay. I'll keep a hold of it. Go ahead and put your leg in.
I hate my life. You know I can hear you. Do not let them touch my stuff.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You can turn around and put your back to me.
Why?
Because I'm asking nicely.
You're arresting me, aren't you?
Yes, we're putting you in handcuffs.
No! I need my boyfriend! He's in California! And he's a celebrity!
What's his name?
Joshua Bassett.
Joshua Bassett, okay.
Yeah, he's my boyfriend.
Okay, go ahead and turn around.
No!
Well, do you want me to talk to your boyfriend or not?
I want to talk to him.
Well, you're not going to be able to with that attitude.
He's the only one who can calm me down.
Oh, I don't think arrest is gonna do much for her. Either she's super high off delusion or she needs psych help. But with this generation, you never know which is which.
see you with your mother see you leave out the house like that. Because at this point, that's who I'm going to call. Your mother.
Call her. She's not going to answer.
Well, somebody going to have to come get you because you cannot be at school like this.
Why?
Because it's inappropriate.
What's inappropriate?
Everything you have on. No, everything you have on is inappropriate.
What we're all wearing is inappropriate?
Everything you have on is inappropriate.
It's a hot mess.
Clothes on. I got top and bottom.
Top and bottom. Top and bottom. You thought you was going to come to school.
I thought I was going to come to
your
school
mother
and learn a lesson in my top and my bottom, and then let's learn a lesson.
No, you ain't gonna learn a lesson in my class. The lesson is to put clothes on in the morning when you come.
Even strippers have decency to put on clothes outside their work hours.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the
Hey! Not nice.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You need to leave? No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's out.
Good afternoon.
The problem started when disciplining kids became child abuse. Lots of kids these days are in real need of a good-ass whooping.
He's like 2.5 years old. What do you want him to say?
He's retarded.
No! No! Don't say that.
Okay, but that guy just said.
This is where it all starts.
Hallelujah. All right, Jesus is not real. Jesus is not real.
Okay.
If Jesus was real, I would have a girlfriend. Where is Jesus? Where is Jesus?
You don't have a girlfriend because you're ugly, bro.
I'm not ugly.
That's why, man. It ain't nothing to do with Jesus, bro. Yeah, I did call you ugly because you're trying to tell me that Jesus ain't real.
Step down there.
Step down. I'll step down. You want to step up to me too?
I don't see you, bro.
I don't see you either. I don't see you. Girls don't see you.
What?
You're the one without a girlfriend. I'm married, bro.
Girls don't see me.
You're the one who said you couldn't get a girlfriend. Did you not say that? You want to come up here and make a fool out of yourself? I'll make a fool out of you.
Okay.
Because listen, you don't got a girlfriend. I'm married. You want to come here and talk about Jesus and disrespect my God while I'm preaching? I'm going to disrespect you.
Well, you ain't
Listen,
disrespecting me, bro.
you need to get right with God and stop disrespecting God before it'll be too late. You need to give your life to God. You know why? Because you're a hurting individual. You can get a girlfriend if you repent. You see the reason why?
Bro got scolded and preached to at the same time.
Since I could be your both mother, I want to tell you something. First of all, from your reaction, I see that I'm not saying it to disrespect you or degrade you, but I want you to take my advice.
Listen, when I get Botox.
But look at you. Listen, I don't give a what you're telling me because it's not affecting me.
Okay, then why are you talking to me?
But we came here to talk. We came here to talk. This is not the hood that you're treating people like that. If you don't like it,
excuse me?
Yes, exactly. So if you don't like it,
don't forget we
if
still
you don't
go
like,
outside after the
if
show.
you don't like, listen, I'm not afraid of you. I have a gun.
Okay, so do I. Moving on.
What the hell? You're not threatening me.
Brian asked me a question, and I literally finished. I just answered the question.
We're not trying to fight with you. We're trying to give you an advice.
Then why are we talking?
You can go on a rampage, destroying your life, going with stupid people. That's your thing. That's not my thing.
You guys understand that I'm
we're giving you an advice. We're not here to fight with you.
I'm only 23 years old.
Exactly.
Yes, I have a whole life to experience. So you guys are judging me on a.
I'm not judging you. I'm not. She's not judging you.
Literally, you're judging me.
I want to say
I'm 23 and
whatever podcast, it's not a therapy. So we're not coming here to put our anger or our emotional burden.
They hate being held accountable. Yeah, if I saw it, then you should too. Excuse me while I go throw up my breakfast, though.
Ich bin Feder. Ich bin eigentlich 17 Jahre alt, aber ich bin auch nebenbei ein Fuchs. Und in dem bin ich momentan 4 Monate alt.
Ich bin Zoll, ich bin 19 Jahre alt und meine Pronomen sind they, she.
So, ich bin Milo, ich gehe mit allen Pronomen und ich bin 13 Jahre alt.
Ja, ich bin der Felix, das Alpha von einem Rudel und bin 1,5 Jahre Papi.
Ich habe 5 Namen. Ich benutze Gabriel, Luca, Bug, Mats und V.
Ich bin Sydney.
Would you look at that? Germany has lost her mind.
My immigrant mother just called me on the phone innocently asking me if she should start carrying her passport in case they start doing mass deportation.
Her mother is a citizen, by the way. I gotta show you guys something super funny.
I just want to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
She is a woman in her 30s, by the way, crying about international criminals being sent back from her multi-million-dollar mansion, probably via an iPhone 16 Pro Max or something. Here's a thought, Selena. Move to Mexico. Join your people.
Guys, I messed up. So I had a kid on Monday. They said their pronouns were she, her. Then on Wednesday, yesterday, they came to me and they said, you know what? My pronouns are they, them. I want you in the class to use they, them. Okay, cool, great. They come to class today. There's names on desks in groups for assigned seats. They can't find theirs because I guess my first class knocked it off. So I go to the class. Hey, is she in anyone's group? Does anyone see her name? It took me 5 minutes to realize what I did. So someone asked a question yesterday, what do you do when you mess up? Well, we all mess up. So what I did when they were sitting by themselves, I approached them and said, I screwed up, didn't I? And they said, yep. And I said, I am so sorry. That is completely 100% my fault. I apologize. I will not get it wrong moving forward. Please know I heard you when you told me your pronouns and I will get it right. That was totally my bad. I apologize.
This is a subtle ad for homeschooling, by the way, so thank you for your service, lady.
What is your group name?
Thugs!
Why you guys called the thugs?
Because we look like freaking robbers. We are the thugs. If we don't get paid enough to do this, walk away before your wallet gets stolen. Ice in my face!
This is probably what having a single mother does to a child. Imagine screaming at a kid because of politics. Higher education has gutted so many minds. Being constantly fed propaganda, it's just nuts.
The simple fact that you don't even think that I'm out here watching what you're doing. No.
I wanted a different tablet.
So you know you're supposed to have the case on it. Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
I wanted a bigger tablet. No, I didn't want this. I wanted a different tablet.
So that means you don't have to care about that one? No, that's not the way it goes.
She just needs African parents for a week. They'd take her back to factory reset.
This was a compliment session.
No.
I wrote down some really nice things about you.
Okay, first of all, that page is blank, and this is a performance review, Catherine. So it's constructive criticism that
I don't like construction. I don't like criticism. If you just hate me, you can say that.
Catherine, all I said was that you have to start showing up to the office 1 day a week, in person, out of the 5 that we're supposed to be working.
I feel unsafe right now, and I'm gonna remove myself.
What about that makes you feel unsafe?
I have a therapy appointment, and I'm gonna talk about you.
Okay, it's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, so it's not appropriate for you to...
Okay, you know what?
You can't be... That's also part of the review, Catherine. You can't keep doing appointments in the middle of a business day.
Wait, so I can say I feel unsafe to escape being kept accountable. Awesome, it's gonna be my mantra at work from now on.
If the only way to ban abortion forever would be to bring back slavery, would you do it?
No.
No?
No. I wouldn't bring back slavery to try to limit murder. No.
Okay.
What kind of outrageous question is that, by the way?
I'm just curious. Just yes or no?
If the only way to limit human suffering is to ban abortion, would you ban abortion?
Say that again. Ask that again.
If the only way to limit human suffering is to ban abortion, would you ban abortion?
No.
She's so pleased with herself, like she said anything of substance at all.
Take a look at your screen. This is surveillance video that a neighbor shared with us. It shows someone standing in a driveway having an argument with two boys on a bicycle. A neighbor then appears to ask the boys to leave that person alone. Investigators believe that person on camera was the 59-year-old woman stabbed by the boys, also seen on that recording. Now, the stabbing happened on April Valley Court near Queenston Boulevard over the weekend. The sheriff's office says the two children went back to the woman's home after an earlier possible confrontation led to the stabbing. Investigators tell me the victim's brother found her hurt and then called 911.
And these are the people they say are the leaders of tomorrow? Okay.
You're not putting cheese in your hot chocolate?
You know, sometimes I question my existence. This is one of those times. Discontinue this activity immediately. Immediately. Ah!
Why are you even doing that? Just why?
My wife and I, okay, I'm married to a trans lesbian, but you know.
Wait, what does that mean, trans lesbian?
Oh, she was assigned male at birth.
So he put on a dress to get girls. Okay, I guess.
Although sometimes it comes with very intense pain, I'm so honored to be a woman and to bleed every single moment. To have the ability to...
I don't know if that was necessary. Do you feel honored every month? Do you feel strong and bold? I got yelled at today.
Again, why? Just why? So this video can be used against her as evidence, correct? Also, can strokes be chemically induced? She can't be innocent.
I lost my virginity really young at like 13, and then by 15 my body count was like 40 or 50.
By 15?
And all the guys were like 5 to 10 years older.
Huh. That right there is used and abused, my friend. I don't, what the f do you women be on? I don't, you guys doing all right? Like, I'm gonna stay off the internet, I think, for a little bit, because
I fear you might be a victim of multiple statutory charges.
One thing led to another, and I hooked up with my little...
You know, there's some things you don't need to say out loud. There's some stories you don't need to know. There's some questions I do not want answered. Discontinue immediately.
Incest should be punishable by law. I don't want to hear anything else. I don't want to hear anything about cousins either. Just no.
Are you done? Yes, I am. Do me a favor. Can you move the seat forward because it's hitting my knees at this point. Yeah, no problem. Hold on. Can you hold on? I didn't even put my seatbelt on, sir. Can you slow down? You in a rush? Because if you're in a rush, I'm gonna panic. It's too hot in here. Can I lower this window or something? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. No, your seatbelt is really tight around my neck. Everybody else can... No. Well, then take it off. No, I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to an important meeting right now. Like, I can't have my hair on. You're having an important meeting at 7 p.m.? What is that your concern? I'm trying to explain to you, and I don't appreciate your smart remark about me having a meeting at 7 o'clock, which I'm going to be late because of you. Sorry about that, okay? I'm sorry. Are you giving me an attitude? No, ma'am, I'm not. All I have to do is report you to Uber, and so be it. You will be kicked off this app, okay? Let me tell you, I've gotten other people kicked off. Freaking seat is leaning on my knee. You have to have consideration for passengers when they get in your car, and you don't question where they're going. I want another Uber driver.
So she did report him. The driver showed the dash cam footage, and she got banned from the app. Happy times?
99, 100. You don't get a body like this sitting on the couch. Go to the f***ing gym!
Yeah, 100 stones. Guess what? She also has a link in her bio.
Ain't no way in I went from weighing 7 pounds and 10 ounces to almost being the same size as Randall.
he can actually get the rights to be called a they them.
My red flag is gossiping. If they like to gossip too much, I don't like that. I'm not a negative person. I don't like talking about people. How do you feel about that? Is that a red flag of yours?
No, I actually love talking. Not because I'm a negative person. I'm very nice and I have a great outlook on life. I just love talking.
That sounds negative though.
No. Red flag that I see in a guy is having a mom and even worse, having a sister.
She's gonna have lots of cats to talk to.
Tell your dad, don't be mad at me.
Please?
Yes. I'm 12 years old, and when I grow up, I want to be a content creator.
No.
Hi, my name is Presley. I'm 8 years old. Come on, where are you? I mean, no, you 8.
Oh, saying I told you don't joke my sister like that?
We should talk about the parents who took them here and the guys who organized this video.
I think the oldest one I've been with is like 70.
Wait, 70?
Yeah.
Did you anticipate this lifestyle for yourself when you were younger and growing up?
Yeah, actually. I always knew like I was just gonna use the fact that I'm a girl to get what I want.
As you should.
Like,
come on now.
I always do that. It's super in like an easy way because I'm like, I can be a lazy person. Like I don't like a night like work, so it's just easy. And then I want to go to school. You're lazy? So I go to school. So you're lazy, so you just let guys buy you essentially. Pretty easy. Is that a good summary?
If guys, I don't think guys can pull that off.
If they got money.
Honestly, I love your attitude. Me too. Come on, y'all get on my girl.
What about her attitude do you love?
She doesn't care that like people might judge. I think it's cool.
Yeah, just be completely void
And
of
also-
all morality and
well,
emotion
maybe.
of any
But
kind.
those men don't like walk and fall onto seeking arrangements. Like they go on their own. They sign up. Oh.
I never asked for the money. It's always like, I will pay you this, that, and that if you do that. And
I wish she could have an interview with her older self just to see how it turns out.
I'm in Sephora right now, and there's literally the Sephora 10-year-olds are in here, literally looking at your outfit. I'm not kidding. They literally dropped something and broke it. So they literally left the testers like out everywhere. Excuse me. Where's your parents? Why are you acting like this?
We came here by ourselves, we walked.
You and your parents just give you money? Okay,
Yeah.
you guys need to stop acting like this. Go to Claire's or something. It's honestly ridiculous. Like, it's so annoying. Oh my gosh.
10-year-olds then wanted doll houses, while 10-year-olds now want Sephora makeup and skincare.
Yo, what's y'all slang y'all kids be saying nowadays?
You mad weird?
Mad weird, how?
Nigga, that just mean that you mad weird. Obviously, you're not gonna understand. You a 50-year-old little ass man trying to come at me and ask me shit. Obviously, you wanna get it.
I can't do with this.
And get out.
Ironically, she's the one who's mad weird. Someone is going to teach her respect one day.
No! Spoiled it. I haven't. It's my show to do it like.
Megan?
Well, I think it's sissy stuff. Well, that my friend thinks you're. So do I. Don't pinch her.
Going
I hit her.
When you pinch me,
not
I don't like it.
unacceptable. Well, I'm the director.
Coming down on the board too.
Don't care.
You're going to be in there.
No, Mum, get off me.
Stop swinging it.
No, that's what you're doing with it. Wicked.
That's what you get after years of bad parenting and no discipline.
My name is Jubilee. I am 25 and I do have OnlyFans.
What got you into it?
I lost my grandpa. He was very close to me, so I kind of want to go with his legacy and I kind of want to do it for him.
You want to do OnlyFans to honor your grandfather's legacy? Like a corn star or something?
I've been wanting to keep his legacy going.
I don't know if I just misheard you. You said that you are...
Yeah, can you
say it again?
Can you explain how you're honoring your grandfather's legacy?
So he was a minister, so he didn't make much money, and that's like a way that I thought.
I thought her grandfather was a stripper or a PIMPA minister. Ma'am, be for real.
Ay, que exagera. Ay!
Hopefully he survived. He's going to pay the damages for causing an accident like a complete idiot. Don't forget the fraud too.
Pink ones? You would look so adorable on those. Do a twirl. Maybe next time. Did you have fun with mommy? Yes?
Yeah.
You coming to see mommy soon?
You've got to be kidding me. Hopefully he isn't someone's dad.
Wanted to make a video to talk about the serious issue of diapers at Pride and the discourse surrounding it, and I think we all know what my answer is. So happy thoughts, big hugs, friends, and lots of exciting video coming today. So more soon, big hugs.
The issues are serious. You got that one right. Don't piss me off today. Stop trying to make diapers happen. I never thought I would have to say that. I know you so badly want to publicly live out whatever fantasy you got going on, but diapers will never be a part of Pride. Take the damn off. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.
So diapers are a kink now. What exactly is the fetish here? Babies or people with disabilities?
What was Adolf Hitler's first name? Just take a guess.
Said Hitler's name?
Adolf Hitler's first name.
Hitler, huh?
What was Adolf Hitler's first name?
No idea.
What was Adolf Hitler's first name?
What? I don't know. What is it?
It's Adolf. What was Adolf Hitler's first name?
Oh my god. Adolf Hitler's first name?
Yeah.
Adolf, huh?
Yeah, he said what is Adolf Hitler's first name?
They don't even know who Hitler is. Ask them to name all the Kardashians and they'll even know their blood type.
Can we dance for you?
You want to dance with me? All right, go ahead. All right, everybody come here. Where y'all learned the move from?
From music videos that say curse words than you. Yeah. You know Didi Osama?
All right, so you watch Lil Mabu, Didi Osama, Speed, and me. All right, look, go home, delete TikTok, delete Twitch. Delete TikTok, delete Twitch, download Coco Melon. You know Coco Melon?
Yeah.
Watch that, okay? Get a DS, go play Cookamama, okay? Delete all them apps, all right?
These kids are actually too young to be on the internet or using TikTok at their age. I was watching Teletubbies.
Okay, well, I'm seriously, I'm not gonna be able to make a point if you keep interrupting me. Like, that's just, like...
No, you're stalling, make your point. Was it patriotic?
Okay, dude.
Yes or no, was that patriotic for you?
Okay.
Were you embarrassed?
Okay,
You have family that's in the
I'm not
military?
gonna be able to give you a yes or no answer. I'm gonna have to give you a fleshed out answer. I will address your point if you could...
Flushed out answer? You don't have a yes or no on patriotism, leaving Afghanistan?
So if you will...
A war that we spent over 20 years
You're just still not allowing me to talk here. Do you mind if I finish?
Waiting. Yes or no?
It's not a yes or no question.
It is a yes or no question. I asked you yes or no. It's very direct.
Okay, so what you were trying to do is you're trying to force me into a yes or no question when I can't even respond to the claims that you've made.
Was it No, you're dancing around the question because you don't want to answer it because it's going to make you look bad.
So if the Afghanistan...
It was not patriotic. I think any American citizen can tell that it was not patriotic. It made us look bad. It was embarrassing. All had doubts on what was going to happen under this administration just based on that alone. And the fact that we still have people there, that's embarrassing.
Okay. All right. So if the Afghanistan pullout were to have occurred as the way that you described it, it would have been anti-patriotic. It would have been bad. 13 service members lost their lives. I don't think that they deserve to do that. I'm under the impression that Donald Trump had organized that pullout while he was president. He was executed under the Biden-Harris administration. You're saying that's false. We'll leave it up to the fact checkers. And then I'd also, please, let me finish. Please. Sorry for cussing. You can cut that out. Please just allow me to finish here.
That's not patriotic.
He got knocked off his liberal talking points and didn't know how to react.
You got baby oil?
Do I have baby oil? Come here, bro. Come here. Now look up. Now, be honest with me. What YouTuber did you get that from?
Myself.
Yourself?
I was playing balls to that ass.
What creator influenced you to say that, bro?
We get text.
What's up with this? Well, hey, bro, what year were you born? 2016?
11.
2011? Hey, bro, stop saying that, you freaky boy.
Can I twerk in the camera? What's your name?
It's sad that it has gotten this bad. Nothing is censored from these kids anymore.
You're telling me somebody's making money being this person's therapist? How does one become a therapist for these kinds of people? You're telling me I can make $150 an hour to talk to a full-grown adult who's pretending to not know how to talk. And I can sit there and affirm all their problems, make them worse so they come back more?
Easy. I'm trying to get this bag, son. I got it. Like, your trauma. It's just your trauma of growing up in a $400,000 house in the most privileged country ever is hard. And that's why your recovery is going to take a lot longer. I would say probably around 2 years or however long it takes for me to finish these Lambo payments.
It forgot how to talk? It actually forgot. Also, who issues driver licenses to animals? Fire them immediately.
I can't pee in 4% of America right now. So
you can't pee in 4% of America.
In 4% of America, it is illegal for me to use the men's restroom in government buildings.
So, because of the biology bill that they just passed?
Yes, because I am biologically female, I cannot use the men's restroom in Florida or Utah.
What would you say to people who would say, well, just use the family restroom or a gender-neutral restroom if it's available? Like, what would your thoughts on that be?
What am I supposed to do if there isn't a gender-neutral restroom available? Am I supposed to just hold it? Or am I supposed to just wet my pants? Literally, there's no point to it other than to keep trans people out of the spaces they belong in, because, you know, they use the excuse of like, oh, how are you going to know if it's someone claiming to be a woman just to get into the women's restroom? And it's like, those people are going to be doing things in the restroom that are going to set off red flags. You don't need an additional law on top of that to keep trans women out.
This is honestly so fresh to me. I can't pee in 4% of America. New bills are making them do maths. That's cool.
Using the word skinny to market products that have fewer calories or are healthier is fatphobic. Skinny pop, skinny cow, with the tape measure tied around the waist. And you can try to change the logo, but it's still fatphobic. Skinny girl, egregious, just egregious. To make something have fewer calories, less sugar, you say make it skinny? Smoothie King? I hope you can now see how people use fat phobia as a marketing tool. It's not about those options having less calories and less sugar, it's the way they're marketed.
Just wait till she hears about skinny jeans. I think she'd gain more pounds out of sheer offense.
What do you do today? I know this is gonna sound odd, but I don't like my haircut to look like anybody else's. I like it down to the skin because I have so much hair.
Yeah, pronouns do you use?
They, them.
I cringed throughout. She doesn't want a haircut like anyone else's, but this is every woke lesbian's hair. No?
Today, we're testing the intelligence of NPCs at the mall. What is the capital of the US? I don't know that one. Want to take a guess? Florida. What continent are we in?
Bro.
Wait, what? Like, where are we right now?
Oh, Wellington?
No, what continent? Name a famous woman. How many years are in a decade?
12.
This is what you get when schools are more concerned with pronouns than basic education.
I mean, I don't talk to my family.
Why not?
They're irrelevant.
They're irrelevant?
None of them have followers. If they got followers or got rich, I'd probably talk to them again.
Now, hang on a minute. Did you just say I don't talk to my family because they don't have followers?
If they had followers, they'd be here right now. That's what happens when you get famous, you cut people off.
Seriously?
I mean, everyone's upset with it, maybe because you guys aren't relevant either, so you don't understand.
Maybe I'm out of sync, I guess, because I didn't know you till today, and if you got to wear an... No, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just not I'm not big on...
I get it.
You know,
because all these people already knew me.
You know what I found? It's the bigger the star, the smaller the ego.
He thinks he cut his family off, but they probably cut him off first. He's an embarrassment to them and their generation.
Don't even have chat with me anyway. Stick it. Shut up. I'm not gonna do that. No. You're not gonna do shit. 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 Exactly. Call you just means to shut the f up. Shut the f up. Shut the f up. Shut the f up. Shut up. I'm not a big girl. I'm PG. I'm a big girl, but you're not a big girl. I said, and how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? 27. 27. And you call yourself a f***ing grown woman. Stupid. What? You silly f***ing silly. Sit down.
grown woman then.
True, don't, you don't need to know any of that.
You must be a grown woman.
You don't need to know all of that. You don't need to know any of that.
She must really think she's cool talking back like that, but years from now she'd be alone without friends or family, and we'd know why.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Did you say that my daughter is rude?
Yeah, I did. She gave me the finger.
Well, I wouldn't have done that if he wasn't being a...
Are you serious, Amelia? Well, listen, whether she gave you the finger or not, then maybe you should have gotten out of her way.
Yeah, I know. I'm old. I'm kind of slow.
So that means that you get to tell her she's rude?
Well, she's rude. She's rude.
But she's not rude. She's only 7.
Well, I thought she was being rude.
But were you in her way?
Probably.
So don't you think that maybe you don't own the store just because you're driving a cart? I think that you think all this is funny, and it's not funny, sir.
Well, I'm her elder, and she needs to show me a little respect.
Well, maybe you need to not think that you own the store because you're driving a cart.
That young girl will grow up to hate her mother one day when she can't get along with others. So, are they out of control or just misunderstood? What's your answer? If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more entertaining content.